ruthless.
You're too lucky.
Yo, what's going on? Reckless Delegation. We are back. I'm here on the train, very mad. Got an audition today, so we're heading into London. Yeah, I gotta be on point. But then it's one of those ones where you say, you know what? I still need to make these videos. I need to stay consistent. I gotta stay consistent. I gotta build up my channel. So this is why I'm dropping this one today, man. We're talking about Jadon Sancho. What the hell has gone wrong? Man United fans, you know, every day, Statement FC, Telenovela FC, all the points, they've been killing us. We've been getting roasted in terms of the jokes. And Man United, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of times, we are looking ridiculous. We are looking like the biggest soap opera we've ever seen. We had the Mason Greenwood saga, we got Anthony saga, we got Mark Maguire saga. That's the new one, that's the latest one. When his mom's coming out and saying, listen, respect my son. And it's crazy because, you know, when you think about Man United, how bad can it get? And it's really, I don't want to get to the Maguire thing because like when the mom's coming out the back, yeah, for me it's just not a good look, innit? Like, I'd rather like the brother, cousin, but Marjay coming out saying, listen, and we're talking like this is a youth player, we're talking like this is a Zidane, we're talking like this is an Ahmad, like an Ahmad. I almost said Ahmad Hassani, you know. We're talking like it's one of those situations. This is a big man. No, he hasn't got a beard, but it's a big man regardless. So it's shocking. But anyway, let's talk Jadon. I'm saying, listen, guys, Jadon's career, it's done. It's done. Unfortunately, at Man United, Jadon's team is done. They're trying to get Murto and Arnold to come together and discuss this one. You've seen what these guys do in transfer business. I can't trust these guys to do nothing. What are they gonna fix? These are the same dons that were flying to Juve, flying to try and get a Frankie de Jong deal done. They can't manage this. This is beyond them. And now you got a manager and a player that are basically saying, listen, I'm not cool with what's happened. The players saying, listen, I'm doubling down, quadrupling down. I'm mad. But then what Jadon needs to understand is, it's that line of, my dad used to say to me when I was growing up, two bulls can't live in the same pen. Two bulls can't live in the same pen, bro. It doesn't make sense. Someone's got to play the minimum role, yeah? And right now, Jadon, you're not the guy. Like this, like when my dad used to say this to me, he's basically saying, well, if you don't want it this way, leave it. Where am I going? 7, 8 years old? I ain't leaving. I gotta stay. I gotta live here. And that's what Jadon needs to understand. Sorry, let me switch hands. Jadon's got to understand is that, boom, bro, there's nowhere to go. The person that picks you is the guy you're having an issue with. Do you know how mad this is? And it's not even like saying they've always had issues because, I'm going to be fair to Ten Hag in this one. You tried him in different positions. Yeah, you can say pre-season, this, that, and the other, but you tried to play this guy. And you tried him in, false 9, you played left, right, middle, like, bro, this guy's had more chances than Donny van der Beek, and Donny van der Beek's apparently supposed to be his son. Like, I mean, Donny's just on the bench, and Ten Hag is visibly trying to sell Donny the whole summer. Sancho was never on the list to be sold, and I think, you know, the managers probably said, I'm not going to try and guess what the situation is, but all I know from outside looking in, the manager's trying to play. That's the one thing that I can be sure of. The manager's giving him a chance, and you know, yes he doesn't start, and you're hearing these rumours of, you know, lateness and that and the other, and you've got to go back and do the research and now say to yourself, hey, well, was he moving mad at Dortmund? Did he have some issues with, you know, professionalism when it comes to like training and stuff? There's articles, you know, and the same bars, the scapegoat bars, they come up again and again. So, you know, it's a shame because Jadon puts himself in a situation right now where we needed him to play. We actually needed Jadon Sancho to play. And you see what the situation that Anthony's going through. And now Facundo is the main guy. It's mental. I never thought this day was coming, man. Jadon, you're looking back at his time and saying, well, where does he go down as a Man United signing? Is this worse than, because I can't remember, like, he scored against Liverpool, but I can't remember games where Jadon's been the main guy. Like, incredible. Like, oh my goodness. Wow. What a credit to have. We haven't had that yet. if we say that, it's like, it's pretty much untrue. It's flat to the sea. And this is not me, because I know when we talk about these things, everyone says, oh, well, what about Anthony? Well, this is not really an Anthony discussion right now. This discussion is literally just on Jadon. And you've got to say, Jadon's time at Man United hasn't been what you expect it to be. Now, I was hoping with everything in me that it will get fixed, it will get solved, but looks like it's not going to be. You know, damn, bro. I can't believe it. I can't believe where we find ourselves. This club here is a mad club. And Jadon now playing with the youth, that's probably going to piss him off. The fact that they're saying both guys it hasn't been resolved. What do you mean it hasn't been resolved? I mean, the manager spoke, and some people say, right, the manager spoke out of turn, but end of the day, a manager can say, listen, didn't train hard enough. He can say that on a public figure. He can. I want more from my players. We've seen managers do it, and yes, I believe that Ten Hag lost his head when we lost to Arsenal. I definitely feel that. I feel Ten Hag lost his head when we lost to Arsenal. I don't think he was mad about a couple of decisions, and he did mention Jadon. Now, some people could say it might have been strategic. He might have been saying that so he gets to see something different from him, but he said something all the same. You know, if Finn just firmed it, if he firmed it and never tweeted, we're not here today. We're not. They would have had the little issues back at Carrington. They would have had to speak it out, but then there's a way to recover from it. But when you go onto a public platform with all your followers and say, listen, you know, there's more, it's deeper than a rap, there's more stuff going on, and rare, and saying basically I'm not being played for other deeper reasons. The manager's a liar. I mean, as I said with Yapstam wrote a book that Fergie didn't even read. He just heard that he spoke about the Man United dressing room. He was gone. Simple as that. That's all that happened, you know. So you see what Fergie did. People say, Roy, you can't really talk about Fergie and Ten Hag in the same breath. I understand that, but the one thing they both have in common is they're both Man United managers. So he has to run the club the way he sees fit, because listen, let's be fair, yeah? These players are snakes. I've seen managers, how many managers we've seen at this club? We've had this thing over and over again. You saw the situation, Pogba, if you've seen it with Pogba, we've seen Mourinho here, we've seen Ralph, we've seen Oli, we've seen managers, bro. And it's like, what do you want to do? Do you not want to get another manager? Do you want to support Jadon and say, you know what, Ten Hag's got to go? If anyone's saying that, you need to look at yourselves and say, well, what the hell am I talking about? This is it now. The managers brought in all these players, and now we're left in a situation where, it's back to the manager at all costs. Even if this thing's going wrong, we now have to trust the process, because the process can't be in the player. The process can't be in player power. That has to stop. That has to die. So listen, people, I don't know what you're thinking about what I'm saying. Let me know in the comment section. I wish I could have gone live. I can't. But yeah, wish me luck, man. Hopefully I get this role. It should be dope. I'd love to do it. It's a good one. It's a big. It's meaty. It's meaty. So I really want this one. Other than that, man, we continue, man. Maybe if there's a Man United TV show that I could be in, I think I'd be alright in that as well, because characters are moving bad. Maybe they need some reckless energy. Yeah. Anyway, listen, stay blessed, look after yourself, do something good for yourself and someone else in it. I'm out. Peace.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance. Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless.
KG, this one's crazy. You're too reckless.
None can compare with the KG done. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb.
Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.